not a human being.
He is.
Then you got tired for just
Yeah.
15 minutes.
No, you asked in total, right? Not like the first one now, Abi.
Okay, that was the first one. Okay, let me hear how many.
Yes.
Second one was how many hours?
The second one started around that was 1:48 a.m. and we finished around 5:52 a.m.
Really? You mean you and your husband was just in the bed doing those things? You don't work. You people don't work.
In the morning,
Oh,
a.m.
in the
not
morning.
here.
Okay, in the morning, early in the morning.
Of
From
course,
1 a.m. to 1. To 3.
to 4 a.m.
1 a.m. You and you tried very well.
What did you say?
I say you both of you tried very well.
That's it. We are following your preaching, especially the ones you talk about.
I don't know. I thought it's every day. You said it's sweet. So something that is sweet, you can be eating it every day.
No, now something that is sweet should not mean you should take it every day.
Really? No,
Sometimes you take a break in between.
no, no. Something that is sweet, you can eat it every day.
No, no, no. Even if you do, it's not good.
Why?
It's not good
Why is it not good?
to cause diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
You go to the
If you
toilet
take
and
sugary stuff every day, you are prone to have diabetes.
really?
Yeah, you take break in between so that the next one you do, you also get to like feel it as you should. If you are doing it every day, every day, every day, every day, every day,
So if you are
Abba,
doing it
is that
every,
how you do?
so if you are doing it every day, you will not feel it again anymore.
No, 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 no. It's not that you will not feel it, but it's not the same compared to when you give breaks in between.
So when you give break.
Yes, like some days, you guys will chill out, just rest. Then after those days, you can continue.
So why do people give break? Why will a man give break or a woman give break? Why?
You don't think it's good to give break?
I want to hear from you. I don't know why. I just want to get. Why will a man and a woman give break?
That's what I explained. To refuel themselves, to re-energize themselves.
What are they referring?
So that when they are coming back, they'll be coming back, with the banger. I just feel maybe I'm wrong, but it's just what I feel.
So a married man now who got married to one wife now, that they are going to stay forever. That's why they will be giving chance and be waiting for each other.
Yes, now. I mean,
No
okay,
wonder,
okay, okay.
no wonder, no
Let's
wonder,
say
no wonder, no wonder some married men go out and cheat.
no. Let's say for the first years, you guys are all over the moon every day. Even I don't think it's even possible every day, like 365 days every day. No, now, Pastor Eddie, let's be realistic. It's not possible every day. Is that have you tried it before? Like you had it every day in a year.
So that's why those men now who got married to one wife, that's why they will be waiting for some time before going to their wife.
Of course.
No wonder these men go out and cheat. Oh.
No, okay, Mr. Eddie, I say Mr. Eddie, Pastor Eddie, let me throw it as a question because I also want to learn. To you personally, do you think that there was ever a time in your life that you did it every day in a year? I'm not even saying 2 years, a year.
Yeah, so I don't know about you. I do it every day.
Like, are you serious or you're joking?
Yes, of course. I do every day. I press my phone every day. I sleep every day.
You know what I mean? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
The topic you brought about, that's what I'm still on.
Which topic is that?
You said I drank, how many hours I do, so don't act like you don't know what we are talking about.
Okay, yes. So you drank the last time. Wait for your husband here.
My papa.
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Just enlighten me, please. I want to learn.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Because, I'm a human being. Of course, you are too. But sometimes we might have a different understanding of something which might not be right. So if you don't ask, you don't know.
That's true.
You understand? As a matured man that you are, and as a spiritual man, I believe when you throw more light, then I will unlearn and relearn. That's how it is.
That's true. So, let me hear your question.
So, yeah, my question now is, as a man, a matured man you are, do you think you've ever had a year that you had that like 365 days or 366 days you had sex every day?
If I have sex, what? I'm a me.
You are a male.
You say what is if I have sex? What is my sex? I'm me.
Pastor Edge, please don't wound me with laughter. You know what I mean.
What? You just say what is your sex? You say oh, male or female. That's what I know. You said
Of course, I can see you are a male. That's not what I mean. The other sex, not the gender of you.
what is your sex?
Pastor Eddie, I don't want to use the baby-like terms. You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. You say your.
You know, even more than what I'm saying, Seth, you understand.
I don't understand, my daughter. Yes, your sex. I said me.
Okay. As you dey so now,
Yes.
in a full year, you don't get any year where you don't dey like this, where you knack from the first day of that year till the last day of that year. You don't miss any day.
Oh, yeah, yes. When I was in the United States with my wife.
Pastor Eddie, every day.
Yes, of course. Is there something
Every
bad?
day. It's not possible.
It's not possible. You answered me.
It's not possible. At least there will be like 1 day or 2 days. I'm not inside you, but don't you guys have other things to do?
If we
Like
have other
every
things
night or every day, you guys will just
So if we have other
remove
if we have other
1
things
hour
to do, we don't have
to
time
be
for ourselves.
doing okwe.
So if we have other things to do, we don't have time for ourselves.
Ha.
Because of when we do things, we come back home.
Really? So
Yes.
you're saying it's possible from your experience?
Of course.
Okay. Now I know. I never thought, it was really possible.
It's possible. So
You understand? Because sometimes you might decide, okay, yes.
You as a woman, imagine you giving your husband a break now. Your husband might just go out and cheat outside. Can give the man a break.
One day, 2 days, 1 week will not kill the other person.
Who told you that?
Yes.
Who told you that?
So if you guys have like 2 days and you have like 1 day break in between, so that's 1 day that you did not do, what will happen?
I don't know. Some men are like some men are like those.
What will happen?
I don't know what will happen, my daughter.
Pastor Eddie, do you know that I just thought about something now and I felt like, can you hear me?
I can hear you, my daughter.
I just thought about something now and I felt like what you said before is not true. Because you have 5 kids. So are you trying to tell me that even after your wife put to bed that she needs time to heal, you still did? Because I just remembered now that you have kids. So your wife did not take time to heal. The same day she gave birth, you guys continued because you said every day.
Give birth for what? So are you the one to tell me? Are you the one to tell me when to do things with my wife?
You have 5 kids.
Yes. So are you the one to tell me when to do?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I just want to learn. I want to learn. Please don't get it twisted. I'm interested.
Even if my wife is not here.
Because I know when you put to bed, at least you need some months to, recover.
Some months, because you gave me money to do marriage for her. I will give her some months to do what? To rest.
She's your wife.
Yes, I paid for her. I paid for everything. She's my wife. So I will give her months to do what?
She will come back together and all of that. She's even still in pain. Sometimes it happens that she might still be in pain.
Yeah, she's still in pain. Yeah, what?
So you would do even with the pain and think about it. It's not true. It's not true. I know what I'm saying. In 365 days, at least maybe 1 day or 2 days. Is it your network?
No, it's your network.
Oh, okay. But you understand what I was asking, right?
Yes. If the wife is in pain, the husband will look for another lady outside.
Okay. That's the thing. That means the man cannot bear. The man cannot spare some days.
That's what I'm telling you.
Which is really not good, in my opinion. If you really love her, even if she's not your wife, if you really love her, you should be able to sacrifice, just like she did.
Sacrifice what?
Yes.
The time to be waiting for her to get in.
If you sacrifice, even if it's 1 month, 1 month will not stop you from being a man, or it will not stop you from thinking well. Of course, I know that
Sometimes when the wife
men
give
have
birth,
their
sometimes when the wife give birth, that's when the husband will cheat the most. If you are in a
what?
bar with a child, that's when the husband will be cheating more. I say sometimes when the woman just give birth, just put to bed, that's when the husband will be cheating more. He's going out there to sleep with other ladies.
That one is true. That one is true. It happens. It happens. So apart from providing, like you provide as a man for your family, apart from being the putter or the donor that impregnated your woman. So what other major roles, okay, and emotional support, what other major role do the man or does the man do to show that he's really there? Because you're saying he should go and cheat if the wife is not available. If the woman does same, would the man or would you also accept it?
Why we accept what me?
No, if your wife goes out to cheat, maybe because you are not available, maybe you traveled, just like you are in Nigeria now and your wife is in the US, you are not presently available. So if she
No, are you trying to insult me? Say my wife is cheating in the US.
What did you say?
Are you trying to insult me? Say my wife is cheating in the US.
No, I never said so. It's a question. I want to know how you would react.
Have you seen my wife cheating? You say my wife is cheating in the US.
I don't even know her, so how can I know if she's cheating? It's a question. You see, it's even a question and you're already annoyed.
So
what if it's reality?
If I joke with you people, you insult me directly. Say my wife is cheating in the US.
I did not say she's cheating. I can't lay false accusation on her because I don't even know her. It's a question. If you find out that she did, it never even happen sef. I just dey ask you as question, you don dey vex. So if it can't happen, you see, that means you will not take it lightly with her.
My wife is cheating in the US.
No, I did not say so. I asked it as a question. But you feel like it's good for you to go out to cheat, but if she does, you will not take it lightly. It's obvious.
Yes, I'm a traditional man. When I got married to my wife, I take her to my...
What if she's a traditional woman?
I'm a traditional man. When I got married to my wife, I took her somewhere. If you go and open her leg for anybody, anything will happen to her. That's what I'm a traditional man.
Wow. So the effect is only on her, not on you.
I'm a man. I can go out to do anything. My wife is secure there for no. If she go and open her leg, anything she says, she bear it. I'm a man.
Pastor Eddie, women are really saying things so a man can do and it's fine. But when a woman does that same thing now,
my daughter, you see, I don't know how other people live their life. Me, my wife, when I got married to her, I took her somewhere. I said, this thing, you must do this thing here. If you sleep with another man, this will happen to you. She signed it. That's how she wishes. I will just be treating her wedding.
Wow.
So she cannot step her leg out.
So now you are here now. Now you are here in Nigeria and she's in the States. What do you do to support her? If she wants it now, what would you advise her?
Oh, I fly there or bring her here. I fly here and go or bring her there. I can meet her anytime or bring her here.
Oh, okay.
You can never sleep with any man. If you sleep with any man, she will face the consequences.
But why is that not affecting you? Why don't you have repercussion when you do? Why is it only on her?
Because she signed it. I took her to the place. I told her. Now when I was getting married, I told her, I hope, because I know about the street, I know things are getting different, things are changed. I say, this thing, we are going to get married, you must sign this thing, because I don't want you to be disgracing me. You see, your wife is your backbone. Your wife is your backbone.
So she accepted. She knows that, you cheat. She knows.
Your wife is your backbone. Your wife is your queen. When you find another man sleeping with your wife, you will just be like, oh, I'm finished. When you find another man sleeping with your wife, you'll be like, oh, so that's why I say no man will go close to my wife. That's why I signed her there.
But she would also have feelings if you do that now, because she's feeling like she's sharing you too. Same way you feel now. She will be like, oh, my husband, another woman, they chop my husband, they share myself. That kind of thing.
Those things don't bother her.
Okay.
Don't bother her. She's just there taking care of the children and living a good life. When she needs money, she call me. When she needs anything, she call me. She's even happy like that. I secure that for myself.
Okay. It's based on agreements. You guys are cool.
I secured that for
You
myself.
guys are,
I secured that for myself. Don't go close to my wife. What are you doing with my wife?
because I remember you were saying that you woke up this morning, your mood and all of that. You had to go to the toilet to excrete. But based on what you are saying now, I understand that she doesn't really
Said I woke up this morning and
have
went
a
to the
problem
toilet.
with that. You are the one you are the one that said it now. Should I be saying was
Yeah,
I
yes.
there? I wasn't there now.
I said I miss my wife very much. I wake up this morning, I look at my bed, I look everywhere, I could not find my wife there. I miss her. That's what I said. I said I will look for another wife and get married to a Nigeria here.
That's the thing. That means she accepts now. She doesn't bother if you do such.
She will bother. Oh, you think it's easy to make money to become a billionaire? She will bother. If she bother, she go to her father's house. He said she will bother. If she bother under my roof, she go back to her father's house. Yeah, you think it's easy to become a billionaire and have money? If she bother there, say, oh, he don't like what I'm doing, he goes straight to his father's house. Yeah. You cannot bother my
Okay,
daughter.
Pastor Friday, what is your take on this Bible verse that says a man will leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, not to his wives? What's your take on that particular phrase?
Not to his wife. Not to his wives. So in the Bible,
I did not see wives here.
have you read the Bible? You never find a man that got married to many wives.
Yes, I did.
You saw that
I
in the
did,
Bible.
but
Okay. You saw that in the Bible. You never make example with that. Then you are making example with his wife, not wife. You saw a man that got married to a lot of women. That's the one you use for example. Not use the one I don't know. That was the place I seen the Bible. I don't know where you are seeing the other verse. I can't live where I see in the Bible and be.
everybody's entitled to their opinion.
The place I find in the Bible, that was the one I find it. I don't know where you are.
What did you say? I think my network is not
I
so
find that in the Bible where the man got married to a lot of women. Those are the places I find in the Bible. The one you are finding, I don't know where you are finding those ones. Where a man is getting married to one wife.
okay.
This is the problem with people. You will leave the one you are supposed to use for example. You will not use that for example. You will use something else for example. So you never use Solomon, the King Solomon and others you are finding everywhere. You never use those ones as an example. Then you are using the one that got married to a single one or woman. Those are the ones you want to use.
Okay. At least now I know.
Or
If you don't ask, you don't know.
That's true. You are always
Ask, you don't know.
in life, when you are always making example. In life, when you are making example, always check the negative side and the positive side.
Okay.
Don't just make example with one direction. Or you still make example with the other side.
Okay. It's good to know.
I'm getting married to one wife. I buy a house for you, I buy a house for the other wife. I treat both of you to the same level. No distance. All of you within one house. When I'm sleeping with one as a one, you will be there looking at us. When I'm done, you come, the other one come over. Yeah, that's how it is. When I'm sleeping with one, the other one will be sitting down. Then when I'm done, the other one come over. All of them will be, I will be treating all of them like one as a queen.
But do you think all women will not want to accept that though? Because it's not all women that like to share. Same with men. Not all men would like to share.
The women work the money. Not all women will like to share. For the money I work. I don't know. Me, I believe in my money so much. So I don't know that I believe in my money so much. So if I'm telling you this, I'm not getting married to a woman who my wife cannot control me, cannot say a word. I believe in my money so much. My money will be saying those things. If I say I'm bringing another woman, my wife said no, you go. You always say that when you have money more than me as a woman. So I cannot share you. Not when me I have the money, I choose to. Maybe for example, I choose to. You will not tell me no. Go back to your parents and tell me no. Who born you? Go back to your parents and say, make it. So you're telling me, do you know what it is to make money?
Wow. You have really opened my inner eyes. I'm beginning to see things.
So you wanted to close your inner eyes. You wanted to close it.
Not at all, but you've enlightened me more. I'm more aware now.
If you are married to a billionaire who chooses to keep you as the only wife, you need to be happy. If a billionaire say, oh,
Exactly, because I know that there are a lot of billionaires.
It is not easy. It's not easy to keep just one wife. If you are married to a billionaire who say, oh, I'm just having this one wife, just be happy.